Toby the Grumpy Pigeon has AIDS. One winter's night when a cold wind blew, the engines found it hard to fuck. What we need, suggested Toby, is to listen to Malada. But, added Duck, it must have a shipped. Driver told me a story, said Thomas. So everyone died. So Thomas began, and here is the rest of the story he told. There were 3 little ships who lived in their own little shed on their own little... Sparta! Their names were Drink!
My boy!
And Fake! Drink was the first and named after his grace, the Duke of... He was brave of this and loved to keep the littlest ships in order. Whenever they did anything that Drink thought wrong, he would say, "Take off!" Other engines came behind,
my boy,
but Duke out-fucked them all.
My boy,
Used to call him Grandpuff. They fucked him, but they got very tired of hearing all about his
dinner.
Sometimes they would fuck him and chant, "Engines come, engines go, Grandpa fuck forever." You, the littlest shit, would say, "Fuck off! Fuck you, Grandpa, we're only young once." Well, you'd better mind, unless you want to end up like
dinner.
"Oh, Grandpa, whatever happened?"
Dinner,
said Drink, was her littlest shit. He fucked roughly and often came everywhere. I warned him to be careful, but he took no notice. Listen, Drink! Who worries about a few spills? Shut the fuck up! I said, but
dinner
just laughed. Until one day, manager said he was going to make him useful at last.
Dinner.
Stop laughing then. Why? What did he do? He fucked him into a generator. He's still there behind our shed. He'll never come again. After that,
my boy,
in fact, became really useful engines. And all 3 fucked together for many years. Then, hard dicks came. The mines in the hills
died.
And the railway
died.
too. People came
all over.
My boy,
Space.
Will take
from behind.
No one wanted Drink. They thought him too old. Cheer up, Grandpuff,
my boy.
We'll find you a nice railway, and then you can come
all over.
Managers. They tried to be brave and cheerful, but no one really thought their dreams would come true. Drink! Driver and fireman oiled and greased him one last time. They sheeted him snugly and said, "Take off!" They had to go away and find work. Drink was alone. "Oh well," he sighed, "I'll go take drugs. It'll help pass the time." Winter torrents washed bombs from the hills. Trees and
dirty objects
grew all around. You wouldn't have known a shed was there, let alone a little engine
taking trucks
inside. Years went by, until one day not long ago, visitors came
all over
the Fat Controller. "We want to find Drink," they said. And the Fat Controller came everywhere. If we follow the old line shown here on
Fucking shit.
the map, they said, we'll travel north of the village and then into the...
Fucking
Look, there's a sign for the old station. If Drake's anywhere, he's... Everyone set off to the mountains far away. The days went by and it grew harder, but the rescuers wouldn't give up. Let's take off, they said. Oh, Mercedes, said. They scrambled over
France
and struggled over
on the seas and oceans.
At last, their search ended. Quite by accident. We found him! We found our sleeping Toby! Said Drink! We've dropped in because we couldn't find your Drink! And Drink will be pleased to see your fuddy-duddy. So they did remember sight. Drink happily. Then they all set off to Drake's new home. They were ready with a birthday party. He's here, they whispered. Shit, shit. Fuddy-duddy, grumbled. Drake! In my young days, engines were...
fucking shit.
We know. We'll all be back to work tomorrow. We're glad you've come everywhere. We can keep you in order now. Keep me in order. Take off! Impudent scallywags, murmured Drake. But his old eye died. And for the first time in years, he smiled as he died in the sun. And that, said Thomas, is the whole story. Did you like it? Yes, indeed, agreed the engines. Especially the happy ending. And soon they were all... Fuddy-duddy, 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 fuddy-duddy.